He opened the envelope slowly, as if touching it too quickly might erase the ink. Diana's handwriting was still the same. Soft curves, sharp ends, full of emotion, never edited, never guarded. And the words? They didn't blame, they didn't beg. They simply said, "You loved duty, I loved you. We broke each other, but I never hated you." Charles stared at the sentence, not once, not twice, but again and again, until the letters blurred into something heavier than regret. It wasn't an apology. It wasn't a plea. It was truth, raw, unfiltered, and more royal than any ceremony could ever be. He didn't cry right away. He sat still, frozen. Because in that moment he wasn't King Charles III. He wasn't the sovereign of 14 realms. He was the man Diana once loved and failed. The bracelet, the brooch, the cufflinks, they weren't just heirlooms anymore. They were bookmarks in a story the world never let them finish. And now he saw what she had done. She didn't keep the box for drama. She didn't hide it for revenge. She preserved it, not for William, not for Harry, but for him. Only him. She wanted him to remember not the chaos, not the cameras, but the woman who once chose to wear his family's brooch just to feel like she belonged, and the man who never made her feel safe enough to stay. For years, Charles had mourned Diana as a public figure. The people's princess, the tragic icon. But that letter mourned him. The version of himself that could have been different, warmer, braver. It was her final gift, not a curse, but clarity, and as he folded it closed with trembling hands, the silence in the room shifted. This wasn't history. This was the moment of the crown cracked from the inside. Next, what Diana wrote about the early years and the line that made Charles whisper, "I'm sorry," out loud.